Unbelievably satisfying factory machines in action, Part 2. The sound rises like the heartbeat of the industrial world. Clack! A steel shaft drops into the perfect position. A robotic arm whips around, laying down a seamless weld that glows electric blue. Gears, pistons, and automated lines move in a rhythm so precise, it's almost art. These aren't just machines on a shop floor. They're live performances of mechanics and human intellect. Every press, every cut, every silky smooth motion grabs your eyes and refuses to let go. There's something here that's both cold and alive, as if metal could think, as if technology carried a soul. Stop for a second. Look closer. A smart factory is in full motion. Industrial machines, stampers, cutters, welders, are talking to each other through an automation network. No human hands required, yet everything runs flawlessly, accurate down to the last millimeter. That's high efficiency. That's engineering technology at its peak. But what truly stuns you isn't only the precision, it's the satisfaction. Production lines flowing like rivers of molten metal. Smart tools work as if they have awareness. Every subsystem syncing perfectly, a 21st century symphony of steel. If you love technology, mechanics, and manufacturing, get ready. Because on this journey, we're stepping into a world where machines perform like artists, where automation isn't just technique, it's an art form of motion, speed, and intelligent control. A place where code becomes choreography, sensors become senses, and the heartbeat of industry plays on. Steady, powerful, unforgettable. Hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, because what you're about to see will change the way you look at machines forever. You'll understand why these factory machines don't just operate, they inspire. Have you ever stood inside a modern factory and listened to the sound of the machines running? That's not noise, it's music, a symphony of efficiency, the rhythm of gears that never sleep. Today's factory machines are no longer just tools. They are intelligent systems, where AI, sensors, data, and mechanical precision blend together into one living organism that never tires. An industrial robot can perform 1,200 precise actions per minute without missing a single beat. A hydraulic press can unleash over 500 tons of pressure, molding molten metal into flawless, sculpture-like forms. And an automated laser cutter can slice through steel thinner than a hair with micron-level accuracy. All of this happens inside a production line, governed by artificial intelligence, a system where data from thousands of sensors is analyzed in real time. If a component overheats, the system adjusts automatically. If a material shifts by just 0.01 millimeter, an industrial camera detects it instantly, and a robot corrects it within milliseconds. That is the pinnacle of automation technology, a self-operating, self-monitoring, self-optimizing network that defines modern industry. But behind that power lies a deeper philosophy. True efficiency doesn't come from speed, it comes from intelligence. In the old industrial world, productivity depended on human strength. But in the age of smart factories, productivity depends on human intellect. Humans no longer stand beside the machines, they stand behind them, designing every logic, algorithm, and sensor that makes the entire system move like clockwork. Now imagine this, a car production line transforming raw steel into a fully assembled vehicle in just a few minutes. Hundreds of robots welding, assembling, painting, and inspecting, moving with mathematical precision. No collisions, no errors, no hesitation. This is not just manufacturing, it's engineering choreography, the art of creation in motion powered by human ingenuity and mechanical perfection. A single swing of a robotic arm, so precise, so fluid, it looks like choreography. A control system orchestrating thousands of motions simultaneously without a single spoken command. And when you watch it all run so smoothly, so perfectly satisfying, you realize something profound. This isn't just engineering. It's a performance, a living exhibition of human intelligence at its finest. These industrial machines, smart tools, and heavy machinery weren't created merely to produce goods. They exist to raise the standards of humanity itself, to redefine precision, to stretch the limits of speed, to expand the meaning of creativity. Behind every robot, every gear, every mechanical joint are thousands of hours of programming, calibration, and relentless testing. Behind every flawless motion lies the sweat of engineers, the vision of creators, and the relentless mindset of it can always be better. It's that very spirit, the pursuit of perfection, that has turned engineering technology into something almost spiritual, a religion of precision. When we watch these high-efficiency machines in motion, we don't just see metal and electricity. We see thought turned into movement. We see intelligence translated into code. We see creativity made tangible, alive within gears and steel. That's why technology isn't just powerful, it's beautiful. It's not just functional, it's inspiring. And there's something remarkable about it. Even at the height of automation, when machines can self-learn, self-correct, and self-optimize, every single one still carries the fingerprint of humanity. Inside every control algorithm, every sensor module, every robotic joint, lives the intuition, the imagination, and the ambition of the engineer who built it. They don't just design mechanisms, they design the way the world itself moves. One engineer once said, "When machines perform perfectly, it means humans have thought deeply enough." That simple line holds the philosophy of an entire industrial century. Because behind every seamless production line are decades of research. Behind every flawless motion, thousands of cycles of trial, failure, and refinement. Those who build machines don't just work with steel and wires. They work with dreams and discipline, forging the invisible bridge between human thought and mechanical perfection. They work with dreams and with discipline. They are the artists of the mechanical world, painting beauty with metal, carving emotion through speed, and telling stories with every turn of a screw. When most people watch an industrial process running flawlessly, they say, "Wow, that's so satisfying." But for an engineer, that feeling runs much deeper. It's pride. It's proof that human creativity can be programmed, replicated, and immortalized, living forever inside every machine. That's why machines don't replace people, they extend them. We give metal the power to sense. We teach systems the ability to learn. And in doing so, we watch our own intelligence come alive in the physical world. Every time an automation system runs smoothly, we are witnessing the perfect harmony between thought and physics. It's living evidence that perfection doesn't come from brute strength. It comes from understanding, from knowing, down to the finest detail, how things work and why they matter. Technology is not cold. On the contrary, it's a mirror, reflecting the creative soul of humanity. And when you stand before those satisfying machines, watching their elegant, rhythmic, perfectly logical movements, remember this: every bit of perfection you see began with one person, one small idea, and one simple belief. I can make this better. Look again. The gears are still turning. The sparks from the welder flash like lightning across the steel floor. The production line moves with flawless rhythm, not a second out of sync. Factory machines, industrial machines, smart tools, all working together like a living organism, tireless, precise, and unstoppable. And within that motion, you can almost feel it, the pulse of human genius, the heartbeat of creation, and the quiet reminder that even in a world built of steel and code, it's people who bring the machines to life. That is the beauty of absolute precision. But behind that beauty lies something far greater, the beauty of human hands that built it. Without the engineer, there would be no automated production line. Without the craftsman, there would be no perfect design. Without ambition, there would be no technology capable of shaping the future. Every time you watch a factory machine's compilation, every time you see an industrial process running seamlessly, remember this. Every movement you witness is the result of millions of ideas, millions of calculations, and millions of working hours. It's the universal language of humanity, the language of creativity and perfection. Today, the world no longer builds with muscle, it builds with intelligence, automation, data, and connectivity. Smart factories are rising everywhere, from Japan to Germany, from the US to Vietnam, each carrying the same dream to make manufacturing faster, more precise, and infinitely smarter. When you see a robot placing each part into its exact position, think about the decades of AI research that taught it to recognize shape and space. When you see a machine cutting through steel with laser accuracy, think about the thousands of algorithms that calculate every curve, ensuring it's never off by even 0.001 millimeter. And when you see a production line running flawlessly for 24 straight hours, think of the engineers working the night shift, watching, adjusting, perfecting, so that every detail performs exactly as intended. Technology is powerful, but it's human will that gives it life. In the world of mechanics and automation, every spark from a welder, every spin of a gear, is a reminder of one timeless truth. Machines can build the future, but only humans can give that future a soul. And that is the spirit you, the lover of technology, engineering, and production, should carry forward. Because technology isn't just a tool to make us more efficient. It's our way of telling the story of what humankind can achieve when imagination meets precision. It's how we prove, again and again, that our potential has no limits. If you feel that spark of inspiration rise inside you when you see machines in motion, if you believe that technology isn't cold but deeply human, then this is your moment to like, subscribe, share, and help spread the passion for engineering to the world. Because the world needs more people like you, people who see art in engineering, who find beauty in production lines, and who recognize the human spirit in every mechanical movement. Machines don't build the future, people do. Machines can create products, but only people can create meaning. That's the heart of engineering, where every spark, every motion, every invention is more than just technology at work. It's humanity, designing, building, and dreaming the future into existence.